With the sheer dedication and skills modders have in today's date, Skyrim mods just simply get better and better. As I browse the Nexus, there's still hordes of mods that get introduced as some of the best trending mods, and I decided to take a look at what it had to offer. In this video, I will show you a couple of new and creative mods that certainly will enhance your playthrough. Let's peek at what the Nexus brewed up this time. Starting off with animations, we have Animation Q-Fix. Have you ever gotten tired of waiting for your character to stop T-posing while starting a new session? If you have a lot of animations and this has always bugged you, this mod is the masterpiece that prevents just that. It allows for two functions that render animations to properly load one after another instead of having one wait 69 seconds for the other. This almost immediately loads animations so you don't have to do your special T-pose dance while wandering around Skyrim. Just imagine trying to fight a giant while T-posing. Aw shit, it's a giant. Don't T-pose on me now! What the fuck? What just happened? Holy shit. No fucking way. What is happening? What? That was the wackest shit I've seen. God damn. What the fuck? And he came back! What the fuck? Fuck, what is my luck? Conditional armor type animations and Leviathan animations too. I decided to mash these two together since they work flawlessly as a coalition. The first, conditional armor type animations, dynamically changes walk, sprint, and run animations depending if you are wearing light or heavy armor. This is a neat mod if you're tired of seeing the same running animations 24/7. Leviathan Animations 2 is a new and, in my opinion, improved version of the previous Leviathan mod. The jogging and running looks so much more enhanced with more natural body movements, and if you pair this with conditional armor type animations, they will stick to dynamically switching animations to best fit the suit of armor you are using. If you consider these mods, I suggest installing conditional armor type animations first, then Leviathan after. Leviathan's mod page has its own versions to use with conditional armor type animations. Eating animations and sounds. It honestly took me too long to find this damn mod for how good it is, but after endless searching, I finally found it. Ever since I installed this mod, I just can't stop eating random things just to look at how the animation will turn out to be. This is especially a benefit if you use I Need or some other survival mod. There are so many food items that your player will yank out of their ass and proceed to stuff themselves with various food items or drown themselves with alcohol. I mean hell. There's even support for a mod like Necro Pizza where you could order pizza through a list and can even tip 15% the total order, and a Draugr will teleport and deliver your pizza instantly. Instant pizza. Now that is a 69 out of 10 rating for the wonderful service. Your character will then proceed to mimic a GTA character and yank a whole ass pizza out of thin air and devour it like a meatball sub. What's not to love about this mod? Dynamic Whirlwind Sprint. This is a simple mod that adds a couple of random animations after using the Whirlwind Sprint shout. Whenever you shout, your character will play an animation as if trying to hold balance after making a quick dash. The animations work with each of the word stages, so you can have fun with this mod as soon as you unlock the first word. Or, you could also yank the shouts from the console command if you don't want to wait. Innocence Lost Quest Expansion. Moving towards the only quest mod I included in this video, Innocence Lost is a quest expansion for the Dark Brotherhood, specifically for when you have to kill Grelod the Kind. What this mod does is make it so that you now have various creative ways to either kill or imprison Grelod. This just makes the start of the Dark Brotherhood questline more interactive and fun rather than just doing the casual spam swing of your sword. If you want to be a little more sneaky, you have the option to poison Grelod. This will kill her in a slow manner, rightfully deserved as it should have been. Or you can make her come out to the rift and docks and just make a simple, oops, I accidentally fell and shoved Grelod into the lake, now she can't breathe. Oh well, she should have been paying attention. It's either this, or you can also use your art of persuasion and manipulate guards into making her arrest. If you're Thane of Riften, you can also use your title for the deceitful act of locking Grelad behind bars. This mod is by far one of the mods that has encouraged me to go back to doing some of the vanilla quests that I've avoided due to already playing them through a million times. If you want to have yourself some fun torturing this pitiful hag, do yourself a favor and install this mod. Skirt Bros Retexture Project All-in-One. Parallax has been a feature that has been developed over the course of VMB's existence, and it definitely has something new and better to offer. Lately, a lot of terrain mods were created that included the complex parallax feature of VMB, and what this does is that it adds new meshes to terrain details to make them look 3D. So instead of flat textures, you'll now get a new 3D look to objects. The dirt and rocks you see on the ground will now actually appear to be pebbles and rocks you can pick up. I found this mod to be one of the best looking mods no matter where I walk, so if you use the complex parallax feature of VMB, I suggest giving this mod a chance. Also, I was forgetting to mention that this mod also has its own parallax retexture for northern roads if you use that mod, so the roads now have that feature. To find the plugin, it's part of Skirt Bros Retexture Project Landscapes. I'll link it in the description. Snow HD Texture Replacer with Parallax. Like the previous mod, this one covers snow textures that also utilize parallax. This makes tundra regions not so boring to wander around since now you get to look at some cool meshes. The footprints you see on the ground will no longer be flat but instead actually be footprints. If you zoom in closely, you can definitely see that it appears as if snow was actually compressed when stepped on. Also, some of the rocks that have snow will also appear 3D. Moon Monk's Robes. I always appreciate the time it takes modders to create very detailed and unique looking armor mods, and this mod is certainly one I couldn't look over. This adds new sets of detailed Khajiit based armor that introduces more ways to roleplay different characters. The robes come in various colors and they also support physics. This mod is also really good to have if you decide to have any claws as weapons. It really adds to characters and the different kinds of builds you can make with them, especially if you play as a Khajiit. Last but not least, we have vanilla female SMP clothing. This one's a cool feature that simply puts physics in your casual average female NPC clothing, so whenever they walk, it doesn't look like the skirt is just glued to their lower body. It at least covers something that I've always been slightly bothered about for a while. Not only does this add physics to certain clothing, but it does so in a way where it doesn't eat your frames and performance, which is a bonus. I did notice that this mod also covers monk's robes, so you might even see male characters using certain clothes with physics. And just like that, we covered some more mods that certainly add more detail and immersion to the game. Definitely let me know if there are other mods that add some wonders to the game. I do my best to keep up with the comments and feedback, so please do let me know. I hope you enjoyed and remember to pop a cold one.